Are you good?
What's up, guys? It's Taylor with Team Wicked. We had a little sneak peek case tournament today for, was it Darkwing Blast? Is that
Yeah.
right? Cool. So we got to use new cards, and you know what it is? Dragon cards. So I played Dragon Link today. I finished in second place. We had 40 players. Cut the top 8, and then we played it out. Ended up losing in the finals to kind of a bad hand going in that one, but it happens. So anyway, get into the deck profile.
Chum Spice and the Goose.
Start out, so 2 Lebellion. So this is one of the new cards, one of the Bystial cards. This Dragon Link deck is pretty good. You send it to grave, search any of the Bystial monsters, and he can summon himself back out of the grave, attributing a Dark Dragon level 6 or higher. Probably should play 3 of this card, but I've only get a hold of 2 of them. So I may test this with 3, but it was really good today. And he searches the spells and traps too, the branded ones also. Alright. And for my other Bystial package, I played 3 Magnamut. That's the searcher on end phase. He searches any dragon, which is crazy. So you just search this guy usually on turn 1, and then if you summon him on your opponent's turn, you get to search, follow up on your opponent's end phase. So 3 of the Dark Worm. When it goes field to grave, you send a special summon monster from field to grave. So it's a good one. So 3 and 3 of those. You just want to see them, and they're all dragons, which is good for this deck.
Dude wagons.
Just one of the Saranir. He's kind of part of the combo. If he goes to the graveyard, he can dump any of these other ones or any of the spells and traps to the grave, so he comes up pretty good. And then for the Rocket Engine, I played 2 Tracer, 1 Rocket Synchron, and I played 2 Recharger. So the reason we banished a lot of cards in this deck, and having Tracer not live because you've already banished your Recharger because you opened it or any number of different things. The second one came up pretty much every round today, so I highly recommend playing 2. Plus its effects broken from hand or field when something dies, bring stuff back. And then to go with those, just 1 Absorrouter. I never missed the second one today. It's searchable and sendable, so I thought it was fine to just play the 1. And then we played 3 Seyfert. This is just your starter. It's a really, really good card to play. It helps get your, you can get this back out of grave. This is also searchable off Chaos Space, by the way. So Seyfert was really nice. 1 white, 1 black. Dragon Link, so gotta play these. And so I played some 1-ofs, and 1 Noctivision. It's good to draw, open. You can send it off Chaos Space to add, well, not Chaos Space, off of Seyfert to add, Absorrouter, or vice versa. And then I played 1 Red Meg, because you can summon it out of a tomb, and he's good to draw too. And then 1 Levy, because you can search him off Magnamut at the end phase for follow-up. It's a blowout card. My only hand traps that I played today were 3 Nibiru. I just feel like this format, especially moving in the new format, you want high impact hand traps. Like the only other hand trap I would consider playing in this deck would probably be Gamma, but you know how I am with driver.
He's going to draw driver.
I draw driver every time, so I didn't play that today. Missed it a couple of times. I know, right? So Nib was nice. I came up a couple times today. Won me a couple of games. Alright, spell cards, 3 Chaos Space. One of the best cards in the deck. Got another target to search with it now with Rebellion, so got to play 3 of that. 3 Quick Launch, E-Telly. I don't know why this card's still at 3, but it is, so thanks Konami. And then going second cards, just 3 Droplet. It was nice today. I just wanted to have something go in second, so I just didn't auto lose to big boards, so this was nice. And then 3 Triple Tactic Talents. It's a combo deck. I took a lot of cards out of people's hands today. I took a lot of monsters off the field. Tactics came up pretty much every round. Then the field spells, 1 Dragon Ravine, 1 Boot Sector. Not much to say about those, part of the combo. 1 Call by the Grave. It's great. It's 1 of, wish it was at 3, but it's at
no.
All right, and the 2 new branded cards, Ragnid, what is it, branded Regained. So this is cool. So every time a light or dark monster is banished, you can put it on the bottom of the deck, whether it's your opponent's monster or your monster, put it on the bottom of the deck and you draw a card. So really cool.
What if I played that? That sounds kind of cool in Exos.
Yeah, an Exos sister. And then the trap, the new trap branded Beast. It lets you, if you control a Bystial monster, it lets you send it lets you tribute another dragon and then pop a card on your opponent's side of the field. And then on the end phase, if this is in your grave, he can put it back on the field face up. So the card's pretty cool. All right, that was the main deck. That was 43 cards. And then getting the extra deck, the Link 1's Striker Dragon. I wish he was at more than 1, but probably good that he's not because he's broken. So Striker Dragon, Pisty, still broken. I miss LP, but LP deserves to be banned. Pisty's good. 1 Hieratic Seal. I think moving forward, I want to bump this up to 2. It just comes up a lot. Being able to get Magnamove from deck on your opponent's turn and bounce a card is really important. It's Magnamove you can add, so it gives you more follow-up. 1 Romulus for the combo. 1 Dark Charmer, came up a couple times today, so it's good when you're Dark Blocked. IP Masquerena, this probably will be cut maybe for the other seals, either that or a different card, but IP never came up today. I don't think I summoned it at all. And part of the combo is Quadboral and then Delindrous Dragon. So getting to pop Delindrous with this, I popped a couple of my opponent's cards today with this card, which was nice, and got to resolve its effect. Alright. And then Triple Burst Dragon, you can combo with it sometimes. You need to point to his own where LP's pointing to, so he comes up. Nightmare Unicorn came up 1 time today and spun back what did it spin back? The Runic Field Spell against that deck. That shit was annoying, so I'm glad I had that. And then 1 Access Code came up a couple times, killed a couple people with that. And then Borlin, best card. You just want to end on this every time because it's your full combo ends on that, and it's crazy. The card's crazy. Synchros, Borload, part of the combo, you end on it. And then Baron, never came up today, but you can make it with Tracer and one of the level 6s, the Bystial cards, so it could come up, maybe cutting it. And then my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card of all time, Hieratic Dragon, King of a Tomb. This card's great in this deck. So fun, like all the Bystial cards are 6s, so you just get to make this and summon from deck, which is nice. So, all right, and then a side deck, which mattered. Cosmic, 2 of those. Drew this against Flunder today and won because of that. 3 Rivalry. I never saw this card today. Would have won a couple of more games if I'd have saw this. All right, I didn't need it. Don't matter. 3 Evenly. Won a few games with this today. That card was nice. 3 Anti-Spell. Won like 3 or 4 games with it. Going first, setting up a board, flipping this is game pretty much every time. 3 Droll. Never saw it today. Didn't really play against anything crazy where I needed it, but it's going to be good just because this deck I think is going to be nice. So Droll's good against this deck. And then this card, for time reasons, it didn't come up today. That's how I beat my Runic opponent in the last round. So decided this in, and he gained 1,000 on his turn and then passed to me, and I burned him for 15, and that was the end of the round, and I won by 500 life points. So it comes up. But yep, that's it. Shout out to Team Wicked, shout out to Augie's Games, shout out to Wicked Deals, the store, shout out to my wife and kids, all my babies, all my 4 children, my house full of kids. But yep, Team Wicked, we're back. Thanks, guys.